Yo, what is up? It is RNG Zone coming at you with another video, and today is something I want to talk about for a very long time. And this is the history of RNG White. So RNG White's first roster was myself, Brawly, Miduff or Mid-Dog or whatever his name was, and his friend, I forgot his name too. Well, we started teaming, we got under RNG White, and we was a bad team. We were just bad. The player, alright, can't even say the player's bad. I don't even know him that. It's hard to describe because I don't know. We just mixed well together. We're a bad team, plain and simple. Players argued, and I don't like arguing. Even I argued with them, and it was just an all bad team. And we had people on the team that would talk shit about other players. And they're two-faced, just basically a two-faced. Like, basically, that's all I gotta say about that player. Not gonna say any names, but we had one of those on our team. And when it came to me being dropped, 2 people left. And then, the whole time I was on the org, I found out fingers were being pointed at me. Oh, Zone's doing this. Zone's telling me how to play. When I play, if I see something that I was doing wrong, I'm going to, talk about it, because you know how are you supposed to get better if you don't know what you're doing wrong. So you know, I'm just trying to help the team, and that's how it's always been. People do it to me all the time, I do it to them. Our team right now does that all the time. Chaos. But we're just trying to help each other get better, and that's how, you know, this community works. But that's basically RNG White's old roster. Figures were pointed. Rumors was there was a rumor which I knew was true because I heard it from himself. Brawly was saying that he's gonna quit competitive, but he doesn't know yet. But he was still under the org, and I told the org, "Yo, Brody's gonna quit," and blah blah blah. And then Brody's telling the org, "No, I'm not gonna quit," which I know he is. And what happened after I got dropped? He ended up quitting. So he dropped me, tried to find players, couldn't find players, left the org, and ended up quitting competitive Call of Duty. Well, after that, after all the bullshit, I joined the roster. Chaos, Chance, and Brody, and myself, we went under ECL. ECL wasn't doing much for us. It wasn't active, so we wanted something new. Moved to RNG again. RNG picked us up for RNG White. I was happy. Thumbs up. But the roster recently broke up a couple of days ago, like a week ago at least. And what happened was Chance left the team. When we was teaming, Chance and Chaos would always bump heads and fight. And every single one of those players, like Brody, Chance, and Chaos, would come to my DMs and tell me they don't like this person, or I don't want to team with this person anymore, something like that. They wanted roster changes. And I kept saying no. I kept saying I don't want a roster change. We can talk about it, and we would talk about our issues and try to fix things, and it would work for a couple of days, and then it would start up again. And most people would have just gave up. Me, I was like, this is a good team. We work well together. We like playing with each other, and I know we can get better if we just like ignore our egos sometimes. Attitudes like collide and shit, so that's how that worked. But Chance left the team. I made a bad mistake and dropped Brody, which wasn't just my idea. It was, me and Chaos talked about it, and Brody was one of those players. He was a good AR, like a really good AR shot. I mean, but he didn't know how to anchor. And I told him this before. He's like, if he knew how to anchor and like just knew a couple more tricks with the AR, then he'd be the best AR player I've ever played with, because his AR shot is amazing. Sometimes he's weird. So that's what happened with RNG White. That's why we try to pick up other players, but ended up Chaos leaving too. Brody, Chaos, and Chance became a team of 3. I said, alright, since you guys are teaming again, why don't you come back to RNG Green, team with me. So that's what they did, and it all worked out. So see you guys later. That's the video. Bye.